The only person who gets shot is Aafia Siddiqui, twice in the stomach. Yet she's the one who's in a prison in America for 86 years. This is madness. But what you can't understand is why they took Ahmed, 6 years old, American child. The CIA takes him and puts him in prison and calls him Isan Ali. I mean, that's crazy. You know, she's been raped in the prison she's in now. 13 guards in that prison have been convicted of rape, including a Christian minister, if you'll believe it. So we need to shut that prison down, frankly. If she was going to blow up a mosque or go kill the governor of Ghazni or poison the water supply or something, she wouldn't have sat there for 7 hours. Because what happened to Aafia is not the word that sometimes people use. It's not that she was arrested or detained. She was kidnapped, and she was kidnapped with her children. Under American law, if she'd been kidnapped, she's able to shoot anyone she wants to try and escape. That's not what happened, of course. So she peeks around the curtain to see who it is, and one of the Americans sees her and says she's on the loose and shoots her in the stomach, right? And they then discover she's an unarmed woman. But the story they make up, what's so fantastic about it, is they have 2 holes in the wall, right? There's meant to be where she grabbed the M4 rifle, supposedly flicks off the safety catch, bam, bam, 2 holes in them. I've got a video from that room earlier in the day. There were 2 holes in the wall before this ever happened. And there's no shell casings from an M4, there's no bullets from an M4, there's no fingerprints on the gun, there's no gunshot residue on her or the curtain. It just didn't happen, right? I've got 9 people now who saw her being tortured in Bagram, including, I've got a guy who saw her in the underground secret detention dark prison in Bagram, where the really bad stuff went on. And I've also got a line on the women's prison she was in where they raped her. And these were obviously not the Afghans today, it's not the current government, it was the American-backed government, and they were doing it for the CIA. I'm the first American who's been to Afghanistan to really find the evidence. The thing your government needs to be afraid of is if they don't get her out with me now, I'm going to have a 3-week public hearing in New York where we publish everything that happened. And I don't think your government wants it, I don't think the CIA wants it, and I'm going to have a federal judge who's pissed off because he was lied to at the trial. So I really want your viewers to write to the White House, and we'll put the address up there. And I want your viewers to write to President Joe Biden at the White House and be nice, you know, don't be nasty about this. Just say, look, the quality of mercy is not strained. Quote a few Quranic verses about how we need mercy in this and how this is going to be a step towards solving the antagonisms between the West and the world of Islam. And I think we have a pretty good chance if the Pakistan government strongly backs us, which is what they need to do.